Big D, David Adeleye.
Yeah.
Phil Williams, he doesn't get stopped very often.
Yeah.
You've just gone and stopped him. You must be happy with that.
Yeah, man, I am. Was practicing it in the gym and we kind of just said, look, if we keep, letting our hands go and whatnot, the punches will come, the opportunities will come. I definitely hit hard enough to knock out every heavyweight, so yeah, that was just the aim, to keep letting my hands go at the right time.
We're talking a lot these days because you're fighting a lot and I'm seeing you a lot.
Yeah.
And every time you keep reaffirming to me, I can knock out every heavyweight. I've got the power to do it. You really believe in your power, don't you?
100%. I mean, I always say it again and again and again. Once you get to a certain weight, everyone can bang. And if you've got hands like I do and power like I do, then you definitely can knock out every heavyweight. So, aim of the game.
Do you know what I saw tonight, which I haven't really seen from you before? There was some jab there, and you were rocking him with the jab. Have you been going away working on it?
Everyone was saying that in the gym I was just letting my hands go more, letting my jabs go more. And when I'm boxing these fast heavyweights, I'm boxing a lot of cruiserweights, and I'm jabbing them, and they're not, they can't avoid it. So there's no way a guy that's 3 stone heavier than me gonna be able to avoid my jabs. And I know I'm fast and whatnot, so I know I keep letting my hands go, I keep letting my jabs go, they're gonna land. And it's like a stone in water, isn't it? If the stone keeps getting wet, it's gonna sooner or later break.
Did you feel that you needed to get the knockout, to keep this momentum going, to keep this whole hype that you've got around you right now, you needed to get the knockout? Definitely.
I mean, I wanted it. I wasn't gonna go look for it and look silly, but I definitely wanted it. And I just started my career, innit? There was no way my KO streak was gonna end, so yeah.
I was speaking to the matchmaker earlier in the week, and he said the whole point of this match was to give you something to think about, not someone you're just going to blow away immediately. Did he give you anything to think about?
He's tough. So I suppose every boxer kind of brings something to the table. He's heavy and whatnot. I could just feel him grabbing me. And literally just before I went out, my coach told me, look, don't go out there and try and get into a little wrestle fest. If he wants to hold you, let him do that. The referee will separate it. And if the referee don't separate it, then show him your strength. And it was time he was trying to hold me and push me back. I was just standing my ground. Just thought I want to wrestle with him, but I was standing. So he was giving me a little bit to think about. Yeah.
Your promoter Frank Warren said the challenge is going to be really to try and hold you back and ensure you are properly guided. You're not rushed into something. But you'd fight anyone tomorrow, wouldn't you?
I'd fight anyone. After my fight, I just said something to Frank. He couldn't stop laughing. I don't want to say it just yet. Frank will probably tell you, but I mean, yeah, man, I'm willing to fight anyone. So yeah.
You've mentioned the name of Fabio Wardley. You've talked about Nathan. That's what you said to him, wasn't it? Yeah, got it.
No, I told him somebody else actually.
Nathan Gorman?
No, somebody bigger than him.
You're probably calling out Tyson Fury, to be honest, aren't you?
No, not just yet. Give me about 2 weeks and then I'll do it.
But tell me this now. You were talking about the English champion Fabio Wardley, for example. I've heard you talk about him. What have you seen in him that makes you think, yeah, I'll have a bit of that?
I mean, he doesn't do nothing better than I do, to be honest. Like literally, I look at him and I think there's no way you could beat me. I'm not going to start calling everyone out yet, but someone like Fabio Wardley, they give me that fight next, I'd put him on his ass. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.